going on tonight. The gas is driving me crazy. It's only costing you about $400 to drive here tonight. I get upset. I got AAA. I do. I have AAA. So what I do, I call them in the morning and tell them my car broke down. They show up at the house. They says, where would you like us to tow the car? I says, to work. I says, then why don't you come back around 5? Ever wake up late for work in the morning and you're all frazzled because you know you're running late? And I did this one day and I'm flying down the highway and I realize it's Saturday. Right? So I go back home, I go back to bed, I wake up around 2 in the afternoon and I realize I work on Saturday. I call my boss, I says, I was almost there. I was. I had a couple of operations last year. First I had a torn meniscus. But check this out, I go for the surgery, doctor comes in, true story, starts writing on my knee. I said, what are you doing? He says, well, just want to make sure we get the right knee. He says, no, really? I said, all right, doc, well, let's be really sure. Why don't you write malpractice suit on this knee? How would that be? And then I'll tell you, has anyone had surgery recently? You got to get right out of the hospital. These insurance companies are ridiculous. Right out. I woke up in recovery, was the cab ride on the way home. That's right. Honestly, I wake up, some guy with a towel going, you'll be fine. And my wife said to me, she goes, look, I want you to get a vasectomy. I said, why? I'm perfectly used to you just saying no. Now, what is an incision going to do for me? I don't think it's worth it. And then after the procedure, he actually says to me, he says, now, Brad, you're going to have to go home and have sex 25 to 30 times before we know if it works. I said, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to need a note for that. Matter of fact, we'll make it a prescription. 25 or 30 times. I'll see you when I'm 90, Doc. Oh, my God. And then you go home, and the procedure is you have to go home and get frozen peas. You've probably heard of this. Yeah, this is what you have to do. Frozen peas. So I screwed up. I got the frozen box of peas. And now just kept sliding off. Sliding off. So most of us have gotten pulled over by a state trooper at one point. Is it me, or does it take them about an hour and a half to give you the ticket? Right? Not like a dairy cop. He don't even get out of the car, for God's sakes. Right? Writes the ticket and throws it. Here you go. Pay it if you want. I don't really care. But the state trooper, ooh, from ball game, he parks about a mile and a half in back, right? This guy's so far back, I'm not even sure I'm the guy he wanted, okay? And then he gets out of the car and turns into a Chippendales dancer. Am I right? Do you ever see here's how they walk over to your car. And they always get their chest out, don't they? No matter what they look like. He walks up, looks at me, goes, you know how fast you were going? I look at him, I said, well, obviously not quite fast enough now, was I? And this one time I did this, and I got arrested, but it was worth it. It was funny as hell. Check this out. The guy walks up, got the chest on. You know how fast you were going? I look right at him, I go, well, moron, you caught me. How fast were you going? I says, because you were flying, for God's sakes. I'm driving along, minding my own business. I look in the rearview mirror, I see this nutcake in and out of traffic with the lights and the sirens. I said, this guy's crazy. I'm out of here. How about this? Why is it when they pull us over, they won't shut the lights off? Doesn't that drive you crazy? Listen. If we pull over, we quit, you win, shut the lights off. But no, they're going to embarrass the hell out of us, don't they? So here's what I did. I got my own undercover cop light. The other day, Mr. Big Shot pulls me over, right? Lights are blaring. He ain't looking. I put my light on top. Now it just looks like two cops talking. Another thing, toll booths. Too many toll booths are confusing. Am I right with the toll booths? I don't know which one is mine. You see them? Exact change. Not so exact. Couple of bucks, few dollars. Puerto Ricans, Jews, Italians. I don't know which one's mine. Finally, way down the end, I see one that says, no cash, fast lane. So I'm broke. I speed up to 90. Bang! And the other thing that I have to say is, we've probably all been in this situation. Now, listen to this carefully. You're on the highway, and there's an accident, and no one's going anywhere. You're just in gridlock, right? Do you ever get like me? You look over that breakdown lane and get kind of pissed off, right? You could fit 2, 3 Hyundais in that lane. All this shit would disappear. But no, that's a big fine if you get pulled over in the breakdown lane. So last week I said, the hell with this, I'm doing it. And I'm in the breakdown lane, I'm going by people, they're flipping me off. They're pissed off. But now Mr. State Trooper pulls me over. Yes, he does. But I'm ready for this son of a bitch this time. Listen to this. He walks over, got the chest down, he says, excuse me, sir, do you have any idea why I pulled you over today? I look right at him, I said, I have no idea, officer. I'm in the middle of a nervous breakdown. It said breakdown lane. I thought this is my lane. Hey, guys, thanks for coming out. You guys have been great. Thank you very, very much. You guys are wonderful. Thank you.